Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. Before we get into the run, I'm going to come into the settings and I'm going to turn on high contrast cards. I would love for you guys to tell me down in the comments if you prefer the original deck or high contrast cards, or you don't care. Let me know so that I can best prepare the presentation of the game in 1.0 for everybody. But my brain is going to take some getting used to this. Like, it just doesn't look right. And I know that it's all there, but it looks so bizarre. Right, do we think that is enough points? Certainly so. Otherwise, we've got the 5 cards we have not won with still on the right. And what I would like to do today, just for a bit of fun, wow. All right then, I was going to say, try and get as many face cards into the deck as possible, just as something to do. Maybe this will be a face card. It was suits, not choice of a rank of card. That's what I get for not reading stuff. It'll be fine. Everything's okay. Free stuff? How many hearts do we now have? 19. I'll take free stuff. Right, I need to find a diamond. Thank you so much. And then hopefully all the rest of our hearts. Well, that is a good start to that. Come on. Give me a Jack of Hearts. Hello. There is your royal flush, sir. Now, give me loads of really good free stuff with my coupon tag. Diet Cola is on the list. But it's not going to do us any good for winning faster or better. How many spades have we got comparatively? Fewest spades. Clubs, diamonds. Let's just go all hearts or all spades, shall we? And we'll see if we can't get this cola all the way to the finish line. Now, we're going up against the wall soon. That's going to be hell. Okay, club, diamond. Oh, that's Jupiter. I mean, I could do double Jupiter rather than make more spades. It's probably not a bad plan, all things considered. Or we could lovers and not have to pick any single font and do it that way. So we're making spades and hearts, diamonds and clubs to go. Do it again, do it again. All right, so with that, we can do hearts right now. Ah, if this was a deuce of hearts, we could do a flush house, but we can't. This gives us a flush and lets us retain 2 wild cards, though. I don't need to retain the club over anything else because these are any suit they want to be. My brain is really struggling to use these high contrast cards. I just have no visual memory for it at all. Right, show me some... Oh, don't show me anything. Be done with it. Greedy Joker is not one of the suits that I would prefer. Destroy 2 cards. Clubs, diamonds. I'd prefer not to get rid of the lucky card of all the things to get rid of. So I guess I'm just going to take $10 extra. And with that, fund a reroll. +7 is great. Clubs are the other suit we're not really working with, which is a pain in the neck. Well, let's just play the flush we have with a wild card. Any hand now will be sufficient because we need 17 points. Well, these are not adding to our face card tally as I'd hoped. But all the Jupiter is incredibly welcome. Extra large blind, 3,200. We have a straight. It's probably not worth playing. We want spades and hearts. So let's just ditch these 3 diamonds. Then we can go hearts with wild. That's at +7. We're going to be okay. This will definitely get us to where we're going. Everything is grand. Green Joker for more scaling. Another Lover's card or more spades. King, Jack, Jack. Get rid of clubs and diamonds. Into spades. I'll take a standard pack as well. Hollow King of Spades is great news. Right, we don't want to use our discards if it can be helped. Thank you ever so much for the extra spades. Full house jacks full of 6s. Yeah, that will keep us moving. Gift card doesn't help me. More Arcana packs then for fortune teller value. Alright, I'm going to double my $4 to 8. Gives me 1 more multiplier here, and then I can open this pack of tarot, which gets me an Emperor. And then I can use these when it conveniences me, although, yeah, that's fine. On to the next one. So I can make a copy of anything, probably either this king or a wild king or a jack. We want spades and hearts. So I'm going to get rid of these and look for that king or something similar. I mean, that will certainly do the trick for now. Pair of deuces. Gets more malt on green. Right, this is our last hand. Let's take this 9 of clubs. Turn it into a wild jack. Then we can go wild, wild, wild. Ace 8 for a flush. I need something bigger up here, though. We've basically done no shopping. Oh, God. I need to win with Invisible as well. And reserved parking. Oh, God. Okay. Double my $6. Jumbo Buffoon Pack first. Well. Vagabond might be the play. We are trying to not spend as much money as possible. Sorry, we're trying to not use discards, so we're trying to use every hand. And so we might get more opportunities to make this work. Each face card has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. So this will make a tarot card. I'm just going to pop that immediately. Didn't work, but Fortune Teller gets more value in it. High Priestess. Use it. Get 2 things. Flush value is lush. Planet card is fine. This is debuffed, so it's not wild right now, which is a shame. I can just draw a heart. Good. This can be made into gold. $3 if this card is held in hand at the end of the round. Okay. We progress. Flower pot is no good here. We need to get below $9, so I'm going to burn this. And I'm going to buy both of these. But we need to get below $4, or $4 or less dollars to be very specific. Excuse me while I sneezed. Right. Hearts and diamonds... Sorry. Hearts and spades are even. So just play this. Get my tarot card. Lovers is incredible. I'm not going to play it yet. The world makes more spades out of all of these diamonds. Now, can I find a 10 or a 9 to make wild? That would be very interesting. Is this going to be 200 points? It's probably going to be 200 points. Yeah, that's fine. More Jupiter. I can hardly say no. That takes us down to $2. Can't buy anything else. We keep moving. Uncommon Joker. We're sorted on our uncommon jokers, although baseball card would go so hard right now. Okay, we got 4 clubs and 7 diamonds left. The strength card. Basically anything in spades can be made more voluminous. I haven't seen this king yet, ever. Kind of impressive. But yeah, a couple of 10s into jacks wouldn't be bad. Let's play these. We are now at $4, which is its own problem. And I need to play something if I'm going to get anything else out of this. Wild, wild. Make something else wild. I can't do the 7s and the jacks. I make you into a king. Okay. We'll do this with strength. And then we have spade, 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 spade. Spade. Flush house. We solved the puzzle. We have not got enough points yet, though. Oh, our flush is probably way bigger than a flush house is worth, right? Triple check that. Flush 155 times 16, flush house 120 times 12. Yeah, so just regular flushes are the way to go. Let's use this temperance. Get a bunch of money. Then we're not going to make room for judgment out of all this, although we could sell Vagabond at the very end, perhaps. Let's crack these, see if there's anything of value inside. We want spades and hearts. This is a heart. That's totally fine. Just looks all off color. A polychrome 5 of spades. Easiest sell of my life. As in, they sold it to me very easily. Not that I'm going to sell that card. That would be ridiculous. Right, I'm going to buy this and reroll once to get to exactly $0. Lovers would have been great, but we can't afford it. All face cards are drawn face down. Could be a problem. Of all of our face cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are wild. Right, I could force a flush if I absolutely had to, because this is a something of diamonds. Obviously, I would rather not. We want to be rid of clubs and diamonds, so I think I'm just going to do this and look for hearts and more spades in something I can work with. Well, that I cannot work with. That's real awkward. Star doesn't help me either. Strength could make a full house out of 9s and 10s. Or I could make quads out of 10s. What's 4 of a kind worth for us? 60 times 7. Oh, it's more value in Fortune Teller. We have 16 of each card still in the deck, so it doesn't really matter what the extra card is. So I'll make it the 4 because it's the smallest. Justice may get us out of a pinch. This is a face card, but it is a heart. So I'm going to make this 5 into glass. And then play this to double our flush value on the glass card. Death is lovely to have. Let's go standard. Glass, 6 of diamonds. I'll take it. Spectral. Make enhanced face cards or put a gold seal on something. I mean, as long as it doesn't eat any of these 3, I'm not mad. Great news. $2 left. I'm going to ditch the star. Buy Hanged Man. I'm not going to be able to afford this negative, so I won't even try. We have a heart flush. Is there something I would like to make into something else before I do that in order to use a death card and then get whatever Vagabond makes. I guess the other option would be do this. Wow, that is not helpful. Show me a club or a diamond. Wow, you're really pushing me, game. But I will clone this Steel King, then play a hand with... This is down to 18. Discarding this will give me a tarot card. Playing this hand will give me a tarot card. I can't have both, so whatever tarot card I get, I'd have to use immediately. Unless it is another death card. It's not going to be anything I use. I guess it could be a Fool as well. Tower is not it. So we sell the tower. We play this. The 2 Steel Kings in hand will make the 16 larger. Everything will be fine. Okay, this has a death card in it. That's great news for me. I'm going to make another one of those. Then I just need to find other hearts. High Priestess makes 2 planets. This is effectively a heart. I'll make 1 planet. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, God. I mean, I am 200 points away. I'm absolutely fine. What am I worried about? Case in point. Diamonds is not what we want. I want to make this into a heart or a spade. I also have a 5 of spades in polychrome hiding out there somewhere. Brainstorm. This is 26. This is 20. Probably worth it to just copy Brainstorm, isn't it? Sorry, have Brainstorm copy Fortune Teller. Can you tell I did 9 hours of video editing today? Right, we're going to ditch you. Buy you. That puts us on $2. Totally fine. Right. These can straight up get rid of. Then, great question. Well, we can use our discards freely now. I don't have to be precious about them, so that's good. A Fool has another Hanged Man in it. It's not ideal. Alright, that gets us very near to where we want to be. I can sell this and still get 1 tarot card back from Vagabond. Emperor is a great one. Photograph would be good going into the finale. Is it time for Vagabond to go? Take Vagabond out, put Photograph in. Just to try and force the win. Then we'll take the Jumbo Arcana pack. That gives us a chance to do some stuff with these. Although another Lovers is welcome. It's only choose 1. King Ace 8-6 3-2-5-6 is all we've got left in those suits. So I think I just make the 8 wild. Then can I find $2? Not really. First hand is drawn face down. Well, that's fun. Oh, lucky me. Wow, that's a lot of face cards, which is what I wanted. King, king, queen, something, jack, 10. Right, let's make... I don't want to make hearts and... hearts and spades wild. I want to make the clubs wild. There's only a king left, an ace. Honestly, there's not that much stuff. We could do a flush house, but our flush house is so much worse than our regular flush. As would a straight flush be. I'm going to ditch Judgment. I'm going to use Emperor. Temperance Hermit. Now I have a spare Fool card. I wanted to Emperor the Fool card first, but I forgot because I'm bad. But here's a really big flush. Everything will be fine. On to the final boss. So we have loads of money. Loads of money. Not even going to bother trying to level up Flush House right now. Ah, 4 fingers would be great, but I've got nowhere to fit it in here now. God, just give me something useful. That was terrible rolls. Not one tarot card. Alright, plus 33, plus 33. Diet Cola reserve parking photograph. Let's see if we can eke out a win here. Good start. Yep, that's half of what we need. And then... oh, this is spades. Which is a damn shame. Although, those are wild, so... everything was great. So that is a Cola and reserved parking win. We still need Invisible, Seance, and Trading Card. But we are getting there with not very long left on the demo. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.